Nerve damage isn't just painful, it can affect your memory, focus, even how clearly you think. But what if a mushroom could actually help your brain repair itself? Lion's mane has been getting serious attention for its ability to stimulate nerve growth and support brain health. So, is this just another supplement trend, or is there real science behind it? Let's break down what lion's mane might actually do for your brain and whether it can help you recover, focus, and feel sharper again. Lion's mane mushroom stimulates the production of nerve growth factor, a protein essential for the growth and repair of neurons. Nerve growth factor, often called NGF, acts like a fertilizer for your brain cells, helping them grow, survive, and form new connections. Compounds in lion's mane, particularly herasones and erinacines, have been shown in research to cross into the brain and encourage your body to produce more NGF naturally. Think of it like giving your nervous system the tools it needs to rebuild itself after stress, injury, or aging. In everyday life, this can translate to sharper thinking, better memory recall, and even improved mood over time. For example, people who feel mentally foggy after long periods of stress or poor sleep may benefit from consistent support of NGF production. If you're considering lion's mane, consistency matters more than a one-time dose, because nerve repair and growth is a gradual process. Pairing it with healthy habits like quality sleep, regular exercise, and mental stimulation makes the effect more meaningful, because NGF works best when your brain is actively engaged and supported from multiple angles. Lion's mane may help repair damaged nerve cells by promoting myelin sheath regeneration, which improves signal transmission in the brain. The myelin sheath is like insulation around electrical wires, helping nerve signals travel quickly and efficiently. When this sheath is damaged, communication between brain cells slows down, leading to issues like brain fog, poor coordination, or reduced cognitive performance. Research suggests that compounds in lion's mane may support the repair or maintenance of this protective layer, helping your nervous system function more smoothly. Imagine trying to send a message through a frayed cable versus a fully insulated one. That's the difference myelin makes. In real life, this could mean improved reaction time, clearer thinking, and better focus during demanding tasks. If you spend long hours working, studying, or multitasking, supporting myelin health can make a noticeable difference. To reinforce this benefit, combine lion's mane with nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids and B vitamins, which also play a role in nerve health. This combination approach helps create an environment where your brain can repair itself more efficiently. Lion's mane contains bioactive compounds that reduce inflammation in the brain, creating a better environment for nerve regeneration. Chronic inflammation is one of the biggest barriers to brain repair, quietly interfering with how neurons communicate and heal. When inflammation is high, it's like trying to rebuild a structure during a storm. It slows everything down. Lion's mane helps calm this internal environment, allowing your brain to focus on repairing and strengthening neural pathways. This is especially important for people dealing with long-term stress, poor diet, or lack of sleep, all of which can increase brain inflammation. By lowering inflammation, lion's mane doesn't just support repair, it also protects existing neurons from further damage. You might notice this as improved mental clarity, less mental fatigue, or a more stable mood. To maximize this effect, it helps to also reduce inflammatory triggers in your daily life, like highly processed foods, excessive sugar, and chronic stress. When you combine these changes, you create the ideal conditions for your brain to heal and function at a higher level. Lion's mane supports neuroplasticity, allowing the brain to form new connections and adapt after injury or stress. Neuroplasticity is your brain's ability to rewire itself, which is essential for learning new skills, recovering from setbacks, and maintaining cognitive flexibility as you age. Lion's mane appears to enhance this process by encouraging the growth and strengthening of neural pathways. Think of your brain like a network of roads. When some routes are damaged or inefficient, neuroplasticity helps build new ones. This is particularly valuable if you're recovering from burnout, dealing with mental fatigue, or trying to improve focus and productivity. In practical terms, this means you may find it easier to learn new information, switch between tasks, or stay mentally engaged for longer periods. However, lion's mane works best when you actively challenge your brain, such as learning a new skill, reading, or engaging in problem-solving activities. The combination of stimulation and support is what drives real change. Over time, this can lead to a more resilient, adaptable, and high-performing brain. Regular use of lion's mane may improve memory and cognitive function by supporting long-term brain cell health and regeneration. Unlike quick stimulants that give you a temporary boost, lion's mane works gradually by strengthening the underlying structure of your brain. This includes supporting neuron survival, encouraging new growth, and protecting against age-related decline. Over time, this can lead to better recall, improved concentration, and a more consistent level of mental energy throughout the day. For example, instead of experiencing sharp peaks and crashes in focus, you may notice a steadier, more reliable cognitive performance. This makes it especially useful for people who rely on sustained mental effort, like students, professionals, or anyone managing complex tasks daily. The key is patience and consistency, because brain regeneration doesn't happen overnight. Pairing lion's mane with habits like regular exercise, good sleep, and balanced nutrition amplifies its benefits. When all these factors come together, you're not just improving short-term focus, you're investing in long-term brain health and resilience.